The right of gays to serve in the military. How did this civil movement begin? Part of it has to go back to Stonewall, where the police had been conducting raids on the hangouts of the people who cross-dressed and danced together in New York. And they had been doing so with impunity, locking people up who were afraid to be seen in public or have their names recorded. And so the police attempted a raid on the Stonewall bar, and all those mean queens started throwing rocks and fighting. They were tired of putting up with being with people so despised that the police could harass them with impunity. And those riots, which ran for 3 days, was the start of the gay rights movement. How does this impact the military? Gays have been in the military since time immemorial. There are stories of Greek pair-bonded Greek soldiers who were used as shock troopers, like the Marines, to be the people on the front line. The biblical tale of the centurion and his beloved boy slave are recorded in the Bible, and Jesus' response of saying, getting up out of a lecture to come immediately. And the centurion saying, "No, I am a man under authority. Speak the word, and he will be healed." How does this relate to the present moment? The idea of homosexuality is a constructed notion. It was the church's issue in the church's concern with regulating people's behavior got medicalized. Psychiatrists defined a term or condition of homosexuality, which was not that it hadn't existed, it's just it became a pathology. But this was so absurd that eventually it was pulled from the diagnostic manual as part of how it is that people decided to view themselves with as whole persons, and that even though the church roundly condemned them, that they still were people and entitled to some consideration, which led to Bowers versus Hardwick, where an obsessed cop broke down someone's door to arrest them while they were having sex. This went to the Supreme Court, who determined that sodomy laws had no place. They were an attempt to enforce a moralistic code on civil society, and as such had to be banned. So gays in the military and homosexual behavior are social constructs affecting people at various levels, from the personal level of how it is that you think about yourself and your behavior with other people in dyads and families of choice and community, to the larger social systems of the institutions, the military, and civil society, and the structure of laws. Segue?